Hey everyone, I'm the Tom, welcome to my gaming channel, and today I'm playing another episode of Automation, the car company tycoon game. I don't know what... Well... I have to record this video again because I'm an idiot and I forgot to set up my mic the way it's supposed to, so you would have to... You would have gotten a muted version, basically, of how to do a Nissan Skyline R34 replica without me explaining how to do it, well, you might have been able to figure it out how to do it by watching me, but anyway, I prefer doing it this way. And yeah, it's going to be a R33 GTR replica, and now this video is gonna go up like very late, you know, relatively speaking, compared to you know, when I normally upload a video like this. We're gonna adjust the roofline to make this fit the Skyline profile a little bit better. And now that we're done with the exterior body shell, we're gonna go ahead and get to the fixtures section. Actually no, first we have to give it a chassis. Glued aluminium seems fine. Longitudinal obviously, double wishbones are around, and then corrosion resistant steel for the body panels. Now for the aesthetics, we're gonna go ahead and put down these headlights. And we want them to be a little bit further up here, I think. Maybe even a little bit bigger still. And then we want one of these in between here, just a little bit of space between them and between it and the headlights. We want a patch that's gonna be like absolutely tiny. It's gonna go right here. Then we get to the bottom section of the car where we have a pretty thin black lip, which, you know, we can only make by using this plastic lip from the mod pack. And then we have some of these vents. Unfortunately, we still can't put vents into lips. I think this is pretty much the optimum size, and then we are gonna go ahead and put one of those down as well, like unmirrored. Let's check out. So the upper one is a little bit too long, and my voice should actually be recording now. If it isn't, well, I don't know what's happening. If it still isn't recording. But anyway, the grille is pretty much like this, and we also are gonna put down one of these right here for the number plate. And a little bit shorter. That's where the number plate sits on the Skyline R34, and it also has some fog lights, which are a little bit longer. And then they're gonna be put like here. On the side we have not very much going on, but we do have one indicator that sits like here, and then right above that, thankfully we have the mod pack, we have one of these things running down across the door. A little bit further back and then extend it some more. Beautiful. There we go. that's that. And we also have some door handles, obviously, because you want to get in there and drive a Skyline. Even if you're not a fan of this car, you still want to drive one because it's awesome. And we need the wing that is pretty much this wide, and the shape, even though it's not the same color as the body panels, the shape of it is pretty close to the original, so I'm gonna go for this one. Then obviously we need some taillights, which are going to be quite big. And then a little bit of a smaller one, like right here. And on the smaller one we have an indicator as well. Or not on it, but inside of it. There we go. Of course we also need, no, not a bonnet hump, we need a badge black back here, and on top of that we have some braking lights. Like so. And then, since it does have, since the very bottom of the diffuser is like black, presumably either plastic or carbon fiber, I'm gonna put down a black lip, because there's no other way I can fathom, or I can imagine how you would do this. But anyway, we have the diffuser itself is pretty much like this, and then one more of like right here. Need this to be a little bit bigger. Okay, and then we have dual exhaust, but only on one side, but in return they're quite big. Pretty much like this. And we still need the number plate holder. And I'm sorry, I have done the engine on the other recording, but it's getting kind of late. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna show you through quickly. It's not 100% accurate to the R34 GTRs, but it makes the required amount of power and a reasonable amount of torque. So I think for now the aesthetics are pretty much done. Yeah, let's change the color though. Dark blue seems much better to me. Okay, and now we choose an engine after we select all-wheel drive. Where do we have this? And then 6. No. In that. Oh, there we go. I only know that the bore is 77 point something, and that the overall capacity is 2.6 liters. And I know that it has dual overhead cams and 4 valves per cylinder, but no VVL. Also, the block material is cast iron and the head is aluminum, which is kind of weird. We have pretty good internals, forged, I-beam steel and forged, with 7.4 compression in the moderately aggressive cam profile. We have a turbocharger, obviously, with a medium-sized turbine and a little bit bigger compressor. 1 bar boost seems pretty adequate, I think. It does have multiple injection with independent throttle bodies, which is what throttle per cylinder stands for in the performance intake. It will only run a 98 octane run as far as I know, and the red line is 7000 RPM. Our exhaust is adequate for the power we're making. And when we fire it up, it sounds like this. Awesome. Now it does take less than 50 production units to make, and it's also pretty damn cheap with $1,116. We obviously want a manual 6-speed gearbox, and the top speed is not accurate here. We might go for something like 264. Does it reach 100 kilometers an hour in second gear? I'm not sure about that. It does have a clever electric limited slip differential, that's for sure. Sports compound tires is like the bread and butter. 16-inch rims should be big enough. No, actually 17s, probably. Alloy wheels. I'm pretty sure it has 255s rear and 235s front. Oh, we didn't flare the wheel arches, but that's fine. The wheels still fit. Let's go for some better looking wheels, because those are honestly not very good looking. These are quite okay. We want vented discs of a pretty big size. 270 rear is fine. We do have a downforce on a tray. I'm not gonna fiddle with the aero inclination because I don't know about it on this one. We want pretty much the cooling like this, and some brake airflow as well. Now the Skyline had very advanced, or pretty advanced aerodynamics for its time, so I put +5 quality points in here. It has 4 seats with, let's face it, standard interior. Probably like premium entertainment, because Japanese cars usually have pretty generous entertainment. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what kind of springs, dampers and sway bars it's running. Probably standard springs with adaptive dampers and passive sway bars. I'm then going to tune the camber to -1.5 front and rear. Then the spring stiffness and damper stiffness on the rear to 3.0, and on the front it's 3 and 4. And then the sway bar stiffness is going to be 200 kilo per degree on the front and 300 on the back. The ride height is going to be 200.7 millimeters, and we are a little bit too light. I think that's okay. I can live with that. 5.3 seconds is a little bit too slow, I think, from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. So I'm going to adjust the gearing, and now we can reach it in 5 seconds flat. What does it do around the effort track? 130.73. It's pretty much the same as Cone Dodger's Skyline GTR that he built. Now the Skyline GTR was the first car to lap the Nürburgring in less than 8 minutes, but that's not gonna happen here. Wait a second. What the? Okay, it's kinda... It won't let me see the time, but that's fine. I think we're done with this replica for now. I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope that my voice recording now works. But anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Also subscribe if you want to see more content in the future, not just automation, but also other Let's Plays from very different games. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.